All for sale now, Vehiclemax. You have a beautiful 2008 Lincoln Navigator short wheelbase. Short wheelbase just means that it's not the L version, it's not the long one. Pearl white on the outside with two-tone gray leather interior. Completely loaded up with factory navigation, color rear camera, factory DVD, factory power moonroof, power tailgate, heated seats, cooled seats, factory power running boards, factory 20-inch chrome wheels. Has every option available. It's the ultimate version. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is the zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page, there's a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. One of the many features in this vehicle is the power tailgate. I'll demonstrate that for you really quick here. Press and hold here. Make sure the car's unlocked. There we go. Now you can also open the tailgate from the inside, from the switch on the inside of the vehicle, from the switch on the handle itself, as long as the vehicle's unlocked, and you can close it also from the remote, from the switch inside of the panel and the cargo area, or also from the switch inside of the vehicle on the front area of the vehicle. Okay, again, 20-inch chrome wheels with matching Goodyear tires that are not new, but they're still in great shape. They definitely don't need to be replaced. Let's go ahead and get inside of the car now and let's get it started. I'll show you all the options. Go ahead and open the door real, just wedge it open so you can see the board come out. And I left it, I didn't close it properly so you can see the board. I'm gonna go ahead and close it again so you can see it retract. Let's go ahead and get inside the vehicle. The car does have also a keyless entry. The outside mirrors are power folding. The door panels are light gray with a nice wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, driver's side, power seat, power reclining, and lumbar support, as well as the passenger side. And on the driver's side, we get memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Power tilt and trim. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Before I sit down, let me go ahead and pan over the interior so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Got two-tone solid on the outside, perforated in the center. And you got the black piping, which is all from factory, by the way. You got seat side airbags, as well as curtain side airbags. A factory DVD player, which I'll get going for you in a minute. Factory power moonroof, which I'll open it for you now. Let me go ahead and get inside, get it started for you. Okay, let's turn on the car. And first and foremost, let's go ahead and turn on the AC. It's a little bit warm out today. And we'll put it nice and low so you can hear me talk. And let's start off with the moonroof so we can get a little better lighting for the video. Let me slide the seat back just a hair. Okay, this is a, let me change hands here. This is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. So go ahead and slide it open. As you can see, you don't have to hold the switch. All you do is press it and let it go, and it'll open up. And it stops once there before, and then you can press it again. Okay, up in the top here, you get a pocket for sunglasses, and your switch for the power moonroof is here, as well as you get map lights on both sides here and here. You got a navigation. Well, actually, before we start on the navigation, let me put the DVD so you can see it in the back, and I'll come back to the navigation in just a second. And this is your factory DVD player, and also you have controls back here for the mid-row passengers. You get a video input and phone jack input right there. and you put the DVDs on the right hand side way over there. Okay, so you got buckets in the front, another set of buckets in the middle with a center console with cup holders and storage, and a full bench in the rear for 3 passengers, which makes this a 7-passenger. But let's go back up to the front. We'll come back to the middle and the rear just a minute. We got plenty of things still to show you up in the front here. Okay, let's go ahead and press map here. As you can see, it's a touchscreen. Agree. And there's your navigation. If I put the vehicle in reverse, I'm sorry, the camera is up here. I apologize for that. The camera is up in the top here. You get a rear view camera on the rear view mirror. Okay, and your navigation is down here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and put in park. And let me put both front windows down. By the way, the front windows are automatic. And that means one touch like this. You don't have to hold the switch. The reason I'm doing this is so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. Okay. We've got also heated seats and cool seats, and let me go ahead and show you how that works. If you press it once, for example, this is for the cool seats here. That's high right there. If you press it again, it'll go to medium. One more time to low, and one more time turns it off. And then the heated seats do the exact same thing. One time for high, medium, low, and off. And as you can see, the blue, it's in blue to represent cold, and the heated seat portion is in red to represent the heat. We got triple climate control. What I mean by that is the following. Right now I got the driver's side at 60, and I can make the passenger side, let's say 66 degrees, and that way in the front you have 2 different levels of comfort. Okay, that's the outside temperature, by the way. What that means is, for example, I got the driver's side here at 60 and the passenger side at 67, which means that these AC vents here and over there will blow at 67, while this vent here and this vent here will blow at 60. Let me lower the movie down. But in reality, you have a triple climate control because you can control the temperature for the rear row passengers, or mid row and rear row passengers, so you can have 3 different settings. You can open your power tailgate by pressing here. This is your hazards, traction control, and this is about you can set up your preferences as far as like auto door lock and things of that sort. You can disable the running boards here too, and a number of other options such as metric or you know, our English system for the mileage. Let's go ahead and press reset here. The car has 102,284 miles. Okay. Also, next to the left of the odometer is there's an E, which represents east, which means that's your compass. It lets you know that we're pointing heading in the east direction. The car is running right now. I'm going to rev the engine. Keep an eye on the left-hand side of the tachometer. 5.4 liter V8. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Everything is working perfectly. I'm going to turn off the lights for a second, okay, and show you the navigation screen. When you turn on the lights at night, or your automatic headlights come on, you can see that the screen is going to darken and turn black. That way it doesn't bother your vision when you're driving at night. It's much more subtle. It's easier to see when you're driving. Okay, up in the center here we got an analog clock. It does have the THX certified stereo sound system. The rear view mirror is an auto dimming mirror that senses bright light. If somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Up in the top here, you got a home link or universal garage door opener where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Of course, automatic transmission with overdrive on the side. Cup holders here in the center. This pops open into a cigarette lighter, and as you can see, looks like it's never even been used. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, you got storage, and in the back of the center console you got 2 more cup holders. Got a nice and deep storage down there, and that opening right there is for your iPod, so you can listen to your iPod music right on your THX certified sound system. Main glove box is over here, and in here, oops, let me grab this, here we go. Over here is your owner's manual with all supplemental booklets and everything that you need, and a nice casing. Okay, let's put that away. Alright, let's see, I think, okay. Let's put on the stereo. So let's press here, sound. No, we gotta put here media. FM. You can raise or lower the volume here. Lower it. Okay. You can navigate about your preset stations here. Okay. Here you can also control the temperature of the AC, and the media button takes you from AM to FM, to DVD player, to auxiliary input, which is your iPod. On the left hand side here is your cruise control, resume, accelerate or decelerate, and you can turn it on and off here, and here you can control the fan speed. You go and turn off the lights so you can see it better. Right there, the fan is at max. I'm going to press into lower there just to show you everything's working. The steering wheel is a leather wrap steering wheel that has wood trimming on the sides, and I'll pan around it nice and slow. Now, as you can see, it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, no burn holes, no color missing, no stitching coming apart, nothing like that. The car's just in really, really nice shape. It does have 100,000 miles, but whoever had it took real good care of it. Up in the bottom here, and I should probably open the door so you can see it better, are your power adjustable pedals. This feature allows your pedals to move from and toward you about 4 or 5 inches, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. Alright, I think we may be ready to move on to the back, so let's go ahead and turn off the car and do that. Alright, so I was saying before, this is 7-passenger front row bucket seats with a nice center console, as well as the mid-row bucket seats with a huge center console, just like in the front, really nice. The rear door panels are the same as in the front, all gray with the wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. I'll show you how that works. Lift that little lever up. Okay. Oh, it was up already. This is free here. You lift it here, you hear it click. Okay, there's click. And then what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to work is the outer handle. To re-engage, you simply push down on the lever, and this handle will start working again. In the back of the center console, you get controls for the rear AC, as I was telling you before. You can control the fan speed here and the temperature, alright, by moving this around. And of course here, you got a cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers. It's missing the little cap, but I think we ordered that already and it's on its way. So you can plug in your chargers here, or cigarette lighter for that matter. The factory DVD up in the top here, as I showed you before. Got AC vents here for the mid-row passengers, one on each side, as well as map lights, which are on now because I got the doors open. And there's another set of AC vents back here for the rear row passengers, and a set of map lights way back there in that little dome you see there. All the passengers have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger in the rear. And of course the front ones here use this here. To access the rear, you just pull up on this handle, the seat will flip forward and get out of the way so you can get in there back nice and easy. You get anchors for your baby car seat. There are 2 on each side, so if you want to place a car seat on this side or that side, you can do so. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. Rear wiper, rear window defroster with the little orange lines here. This is a beauty cover that can be removed. Behind this beauty cover is your Class 3 heavy-duty towing package. Hidden inside the bumper are parking sensors from factory. These are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. To open the tailgate, by the way, this is a camera that we were looking at it before. To open the tailgate, as long as the car's unlocked, all you got to do is pull on the handle here. There's a little switch in here. It's hard to see because of the camera angle. You squeeze it, and the tailgate will open up. In the rear, we have what we call a 60-40 seat. 60% on this side, 40% on that side, and they are power folding. I'll show you how that works. To fold it, you first want to pop the headrest by pulling on this handle. Okay, that will allow it not to rub up against the back of the front seat there. So let's go ahead and lower it here. By pressing, you get the switch on the side here, and as you can see, it's very quiet and it lays down completely flat. And the cool thing about that they're independent from each other is, for example, let's say you had to put a large box or something here, and you still needed the seating capacity on this side. Well, you can do one side and not the other, or obviously you could do both, or for that matter, use that side and leave this side up. Okay, to bring it up, you just do the opposite. Press and hold the switch. And you can leave the headrest down. You don't have to bring it back up if you don't want to. All right, and because it's soft on this side as well, but if you have an adult here, you want to reach around and lift it up. Okay, you can open and close the tailgate from here. Clearly, you can't open it from here unless you're inside the car. So to close it, you would just press here. Get out of the way. It beeps twice or 3 times to let you know it's about to close, so it doesn't hit you in the head. And the tailgate is very quiet, just like the power third row seat is. Privacy tinted glass all around. Again, it's the Navigator Limited Edition, which is like the ultimate package. I mean, this vehicle is not missing any equipment whatsoever. Car has no dents, no dings, nothing like that. The tires are in great shape, matching Goodyear tires. And as you can see, they're not new, but they're like probably about 70%, 80% there. Right rear door panel, perfect shape. I'm sure by now you notice that there are no cuts or tears or burn holes on the door panels, no scratches on the plastic portion here. None of the speaker covers are cracked. The factory floor mats. I'll give you a look at the headliner from a different angle here so you can see that there's not no stains, no burn holes. It's not sagging anywhere. Got another headphone input there or audio jack. On each side of the DVD player you have that. Let's come up to the front. Right front door panel, perfect shape. As I was saying before, not only do you have a power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support on the driver's side, but also on the passenger side. I want to conclude the video now, but first I want to talk to you about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing and you want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.